Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. As exciting as I can make it without playing too unsoundly. Playing Tarrasch. How's that for excitement? Siegbert, Tarrasch, him and Ne3 had it out all the time. Apparently. Arguments, I don't know, winding each other up. Trying to control E5 and D4 here. This clock doesn't run very quickly, does it? If I take or bishop B5, just take and maybe bishop B5 after. There's a line, I remember knight F1 to E3 to try and discourage D5. It's from Watson's Dangerous Weapons in the French book. I used to play this knight C6 business. This was mentioned. Try and discourage D5. Try and provoke some light square weaknesses. If I take, it's kind of closing up the F file dynamics. Looks much safer. Bishop G5, Bishop D2. Okay. Isolated Queen's pawn. I'm being optimistic about these things. Okay, I should undermine this knight before it kills me. Basically, there's knight G5 coming up. Knight takes. No, not knight takes. G3 might be necessary already. What about bishop E5 just to stop? Try and stop this stuff. Knight G5. You can end up with horrible double pawns. But I don't want to get hacked to death with knight G5. I want to play C4 at the right time to undermine this knight. Yeah. I could play knight takes, bishop takes, F4. I do get a chance then. I'll bishop F4. Or just knight back and then C4. Isn't that better? And bishop takes. So get the double pawns. Don't like double pawns. I can play this because of knight F3, I think. Bishop takes knight F3. I'm trying to play for C4. He's got a whole minute on me now. I've been a slow coach here. On the clock. I want to play knight C4. G3. G3 is like volunteering some light square weaknesses.
Check.
There's Queen B3 here.
Check.
Seems pleasant enough. Okay, he's controlling C1 now. Have I achieved anything? Got an attack on B7. My first threat of the game. Yeah. Okay, G3 might be worth playing just to give my king some air. Can't imagine the light square weaknesses being entirely correct. Oh, he's got Queen H3 and Rook H6 potentially. That wasn't clever, was it? Knight D4 for Queen G2. Am I saving it? What, H4 for Knight G5 just to stop on this F4. What is Knight D4 here? I'm on F5. It's a bit slow to play Queen H3 and Rook H6, surely. That B7 pawn, coming back to G2, this might be an idea. Right, so F4. Can I not take on B7 here? I'm greedy. There's a pawn. Might be an important pawn. Okay. Is F4 out of the question? There's a massive pin on D4, yes. It is. Maybe G4 idea. Okay, I better get a move on. G4, I think this is too scary. It gives me knight F5, if I can get away with it, knight F5. Make sure knight F5 is possible without losing a piece. I've got the clock advantage by a few seconds now. It's a bullet game transition. Usually I'm okay at bullet, but I don't know. So knight F5 here. Or rook E1. Hang on. Slow down to a snail's pace. Do I mind the exchange of queens? I don't need to entertain that, do I? I think I might have knight B3 at the end of this. Alright, there's knight B3 here. I'll take that off. Let's get his pawn back. Control the file. got his pawn back. It's a pre-move time. Speeding up, sparring. B5. This clock's frozen. He forfeits on time. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get any threats during the game at all. It was like, has he been reading Watson's Dangerous Weapons in the French book? So I think this is okay, this idea. I don't know why. It looked unusual to me when I first read about it. You don't constantly play like this to stop e5. I think that's... Okay, I guess if that's the crucial thing to liberate black, it's designed against that here. Yeah, it shuts down his f-file for the moment and he gets an isolated pawn, but I just wasn't so happy here.
Check.
This is actually nothing for me.
Check.
This
Check.
position, apparently the engine likes white a little bit. Should I take? I don't know. G5, 96. Yes, 96 does win the exchange. Is G5 even stronger? Oh my god. It's 96. What's that thinking of? This knight, just reinforcing the knight. Oh, there was a way. Of course there's a way to protect. Engine always finds a way to protect pawns, which seem obvious after. Queen d5 protects the rook and the pawn. Seems obvious, but didn't see it. Okay, yeah. Comments, questions, likes, appreciate it. Thanks so much.